time to get my downpipes installed.
So I've been building this container house alone off-grid and with no experience. And I had been waiting for the plumber to come so I could move forward with the interior of the house build. So it was a bloody good day when he came and I got straight into work with the interior build by completing my subfloors. I was so keen to move on to framing next, but then this happened and you can probably tell it's winter in my neck of the woods. So as much as I wanted to install the framing, I thought the responsible adult thing to do was probably connect my gutters to my rainwater tank. As an owner builder, I'm not allowed to do the plumbing or electrical, but my plumber let me know that connecting my gutters to the rainwater tank is actually allowed. And being off-grid, I rely on rainwater. I had already made a temporary downpipe system, which my plumber said was spot on, so now I just needed to make it permanent. I dug a trench with my digger named Doug, and then my plumber advised me to use PVC instead of rectangle colorbond downpipe, so I connected an adapter. Then a couple of elbow pieces to get me next to my roof post. Then I ran the PVC down to my house, connected a mozzie stopper and a rain head. Then ran the PVC pipe down to the deck where I installed an inspection point and a few more elbows to get me down and under the deck frame. Then I installed a first flush diverter and ran the pipe under the deck and into my trench. At this point, you may be wondering how this fills the rainwater tank without a pump. One word: pressure. As the pipe fills up from the rainwater, it fills the underground system and pushes the water back up and into the rainwater tank. However, it does mean your rainwater tank has to be lower than your house, and it requires proper maintenance, hence the first flush diverter and the 2 inspection points here and here. Another mozzie stopper, a few more elbows, and a quick glam up, and it was time to refill back in that trench already. And I'm not only collecting rainwater, but I also get to move on to framing out the inside of my container house.